Hello, everybody. I'm here a couple minutes early. I put the picture up to get us all in the mood. Happy Friday. We did it again. We made it to Friday. Yes. I think there are only like 45 more Fridays until Christmas. I don't want to panic anybody, but hi, guys, gals. Oh, let me see who's here. Time flies. We're almost halfway through March. Hi, Lady Fanny. Hi, Yusha. Hi, Sam. Deb loves crafts. Hi. Hi, Dave. Hi, Zephyr. Hi, Moj. How you doing? Cat. My eyes are watering. I don't know why. Annabelle. Hi. Update on Cat. Oh. Poor kitty. I'm sorry. That's upsetting. Even if you don't know him. Oh, bless him. Yeah, that's all who's here. Thank you so much for coming. Becky, hi. There's something about a Friday, isn't there? I'm not even really working. I'm closing up some things from my business, but there's just something about a Friday where you breathe a sigh of relief. I get in that Friday mood. It's typically pizza and wine, but neither was to be had today. So how is everybody? Oh, Mother's Day over there is on the 15th. Thanks for the reminder. I have a few friends over there across the pond. Friday. I was thinking about what we could talk about tonight, just to give it a little direction. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do a little bit of reminiscing? I mean, we're all like 45 up, I think, or 44-ish up. Becky, I don't know how young you are, but I had a couple of you send me toy pictures. And all I know is Becky's toy pictures. Becky's toy pictures were toys I bought my children. So, hey, Jean, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So Mother's Day in Australia is the second Sunday of May. Okay. But I was thinking back, I'm just going to share a couple of my memories, and then I want to have you guys up, oh, Becky, you're 42. You're younger than you're a little bit older than my daughter. You're younger than both my sons. So I was buying those toys for my kids. I had a lot of toys because I was the only child. My parents spoiled me. But I remember, I was talking to Zephyr earlier, she had a hobby horse and I had one. And I loved that thing. I rode that. It was metal on the bottom. Zephyr, was yours or did you have a wooden one? I had it was metal support, and then the horse itself was plastic, but it was painted like a Western horse. I love that thing. And I had lots of dolls. I loved playing with dolls. And then I had Barbies and would spread out this massive Barbie city in my basement and have my friends over with, blankets and then the cases. I didn't have a Barbie house. We made the houses from cases. It was a riot. It was so much fun. So much fun. Your house was full of lead paint and asbestos. Oh, God. Hi, Greg. Oh, he's Yorick in death. Oh, that's so sweet. Barbie is trash. Oh, my goodness. You had to stick with the horse's head. Okay, you had to really use your imagination, Yusha. Oh, poor kitty. Oh, Dave, of course, Mother's Day isn't your favorite day, hon. Yeah. Jean, you're doing okay? Good. Moj, I've missed you too. And then I thought we could talk about like our favorite meals as kids. I remember sitting at the kitchen table and my mom was standing at the stove. Dinner wasn't even ready, and I was at the table but only for one meal, when she made her spaghetti. I was at the table before she was even done. And we often had to wait on my dad to get home from work. So whenever she cooked pork chops, and I'm not good at pork chops, and I think it's because my mother wasn't, they would turn out so hard and tough because my dad would come home, whenever he was off work. So we'd always be waiting on him, and the pork chops suffered the worst. But we never started eating without my dad. And then what else did I think? Oh, I'm not going to talk about this too much, but what was playing outside like back then? It has changed a lot for kids now. From when I was a child and a lot of you were a child. I'd be interested in hearing how it was playing outside for Becky, being only 42. And that would interest me, because my boys are a little older than her, and I know that they left the house in the morning and didn't come home, but they had to stay in range of my triangle. I had a big iron triangle out the back door. If I rang that and they didn't come running, they were in huge trouble. So they did stay in range of that. But then when my daughter came along, I didn't take my eyes off her. So I'm going to drop the link, and whoever would like to come up, come on up, and let's just chat. There's the link. And Sam, growing up in Northern Ireland, I'm really interested in hearing from her. Becky was Scotland, right? Australia was Deb. I'm assuming you grew up in Australia. Really like to hear about the different areas of the world. Like what was similar, Jean, in Great Britain, UK. Sam is here.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. I'm looking forward to this. This will be really fun.
It will be fun. And if anybody else wants to come up, I think we could, let's top out at 4, because StreamYard seems to get a little icky after 4. So if 2 more of you want to pop up, come on up.
Hi, Kat. Hi, Dave. Yosha. Debs. Seth.
Is Debs here? Oh, just Deb. Oh, Deb loves crab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deb Scotland Yard was here too.
She was?
Yes, here. Yeah.
I don't see her.
Oh, you're not very
there
good
she
at
is.
on
Hi,
your chat,
Debs.
are you?
I see you, Debs. Hi. So Debs has volunteered to stay in the chat as mod. If any mods want to come up, you're more than welcome. Debs is feeling a little, she's bushed. She's tired. So she doesn't really want to talk tonight. I don't blame her.
Just relax. It's a Friday evening. Just chill out.
Yeah. Sam, before we get into the other stuff, I wanted to put up the one photo you sent me. Dave, hi.
Hello.
The world traveler, Lady Fanny.
Hi.
Oh, bless you. This is great.
It is great. Dave, I really enjoyed seeing your trip over here.
I had the best time, Cindy. So awesome. And I got to see something like, careful what you wish for, right? I've never seen snow before. And then I get caught in such a blizzard that the mayor of New York shuts down the city, and it was like lockdown, like seeing Times Square with no traffic, all the lights switched off. It's a scene I'll never forget.
Oh, wow.
And then the wonderful hospitality from Anna and Greg, that was just a highlight. Oh, yes. I had the best time. Even though I got stuck, my flights got cancelled.
Yeah, but
I
you,
know, Dave, the whole contrast between when you first got there, putting your hand in the snow just to feel it and not being able to get out of it. Sod's
Yeah.
law. Oh my day.
I
But I
know,
thought I
I
was
was,
going to be there till next Thursday because the airline I flew with, which was a Japanese airline, only flies once a week. And I ended up
Oh,
having to buy my own ticket back home because otherwise I would have been there till next Thursday, like Thursday next week before they could get me home.
oh
oh
my goodness.
Dave.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
would
glad
kind of
you're home.
So
chuckle.
thank goodness for travel insurance.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was
100%.
kind of chuckling when I saw the first pictures of the snow. I guess you were in Washington, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking that's not snow. And then boy did you get snow.
Pish, that's nothing.
Yeah, we got about a foot with that blizzard, but New York got like 2 feet, right, Dave?
Yeah, it was huge. And the mayor even paid people $30 an hour, like normal people, to shovel snow. Like
Yes.
that was
Are
crazy.
you not
I've never seen
normal?
anything like it.
Dave, you should have shoveled snow, make some
I,
extra money on
I
the
was shoveled snow
side.
till next Thursday.
Well, the thing is, people who work minimum wage, skip work and did that because that got paid so
Oh,
much more.
that's good. Yeah.
So in Washington, did you go inside anything? Smithsonian or anything?
In the Smithsonian, the Capitol building, you couldn't get anywhere near the White House
Right.
because it's shut for renovations. But even at the moment, the White House is only when they do let people in for American citizens, and they've got all
Yeah.
fly through their local senator. So
Right.
there's no chance of the White House for tourists at the moment. But that's fine.
Did
It was
you
great.
did you see the Lincoln Memorial?
Yes, I went to Lincoln. I went to the theatre where Lincoln got shot, and
Oh,
went to his home in Virginia too. Went on a
oh
day trip.
good.
That it was fantastic.
Did you see George Washington's home? Mount Vernon?
No,
Okay.
no.
Did you see Arlington National Cemetery?
Yes, went to
Oh,
Arlington,
isn't
but
that impactful?
it's so surreal and solemn.
Yeah.
But the snow's like they try and clear it all, but there's still a lot of snow around and it was really slippery in that. So
Yeah.
you just had to be careful. But it was great. I had the best time. I love
Good,
the
good,
States.
good. I'm so happy for you.
I
Yeah, I bet
feel
you
like
were
I'm an
glad to
honorary American now.
yes, you are. Were you happy to get home?
Oh, I
You
thought,
were,
yeah, because I didn't know when I was going to get home
right?
eventually. It was like panic stations for a little while, and I'm trying to deal with airlines and travel insurance and all that, in the middle of the night. And I thought to myself, I'm going to have to beg to Anna and Greg and see if it was going to be next Thursday before I could get home. Beg if I
Yeah.
could stay there till then. But
Now, were
no.
the kids thrilled to see you?
No, Pickles I got more love from Pickles than what I got from the kids when I got home.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, hi, Dad, what did you get me? But Pickles was like, yeah, lots of love from the puppy.
Oh, well, Sam had sent me a photo earlier. Eh, Let me put it up here before we get into food and toys and all. Sam, is this what you had?
Yes, 100%.
Wow. Did anybody else here have an outhouse? That is so. Was it? I guess it was pretty cold.
Well,
in the
I was
winter.
young. I lived up on the Shankill Road until I was 8 years of age. So I was riding it 2 up, 2 down. So basically, you had your living room, your scullery, and your 2 bedrooms, and your toilet was out the back behind the tin bath and the mangle.
That had to be cold in the winter.
Now that road you just
Absolutely.
said. Explain that. What is that?
What's that? A mangle?
No, you said you lived on a certain road.
Oh, the Shankill Road.
Yes.
The Shankill Road is where the troubles were universally known between the Falls Road and the Shankill Road. So the Shankill Road was Protestant, and the
Okay.
Falls Road was Catholic.
Okay.
But all the houses were all just terraced houses, 2 up, 2 down, no central heating. You lit a fire and you opened the doors,
Right.
Right.
you put them eider downs with the sleeves in it around you when you're cold.
Right. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of awesome. I don't know. Eh, it's just so simple. It's just, I don't know. I find it very appealing. Not necessarily the outhouse, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Now, when you went out and played, did you just leave the house and go play with your friends?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're such helicopter parents
As
now, at least
as
over
long
here.
as long as we were in now as a more like, I don't know, do you call it middle graders or whatever, more as a
Right.
like a pre-teen, you'd meet
Right.
your
Yeah.
mates. You'd meet your mates where the bikes were. You'd
Okay.
as long
Yeah.
as you were in for the lights coming on, the first
Same
light.
here, Sam. So long as you're home by the time the street lights come on, we were just out
Exactly.
playing in the street or at the neighbour's house. But I could not think of letting my kids do that these days.
Exactly. Yep. No way.
Well, I remember from no age walking from Ballysillan down to the Shankill Road, which was quite a walk's way, when I was about 5 years of age, thinking nothing of it, and mummy being furious. But I was just going down to my aunt's where I was used to being,
Hmm.
The local park. Park. That was a death trap for children.
Oh.
Why?
The helter skelter, it was great. Do you not remember all the
Oh,
old
the roundabout.
the
Yeah.
roundabouts and the helter skelters and all the dodgy equipment with the cement underneath your head?
Yeah.
Although
Oh,
Now they've banned the roundabouts, and all the swings and seesaws have got soft bark under them and soft grass under them now.
right.
yeah, well,
Or
there
it's
was
on a rubbered surface. That,
Yeah.
You know,
But
you
the reason
fall off
it-
the slide and gentle. No boobies.
the reason that came to the UK was there used to be a television program called That's Life. People would write in, and there were so many children hurting and killing themselves on the parks that it became a big campaign.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So all the parks are very safety now. You've got real safety precautions.
Well,
But then
now that we're on that subject, Dave, what was it like for you? How old are you? Do you mind saying?
No, I just turned 49, so I was born at the end of 76.
Okay, so what was it like for you going out and playing? Like you said, you had to be in when the street lights came on in the
Yeah.
summer.
All the neighbours were all the same age, and all the parents knew each other. So in the morning after breakfast, it'd be just like either everyone would come to our house and hang out, or we'd go to somebody's house and we'd just play cricket in the street, or, just be out and about at the
Sam.
parks and that. So long as we were home for lunch, or at the neighbours, whoever's house we're playing at for lunch, and then home by the time the streetlights come on, we're okay.
Okay, but you did stay around the house a bit, pretty much.
We'd go around the suburban place. So in probably a mile radius of the house, we're okay.
Yeah. Okay. There's Lady Fanny. You're still here. Oh, Sam's back.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a sec. She's here, but there we go.
I'm here.
There we go, Sam.
sorry, I hit the wrong button as usual. Oh, at least I'm consistent.
Dave, did you see what Greg said?
You're so funny. I love you,
No, we
Greg.
was like
That's great.
catching drop bears.
Yeah, well, we never told our parents about that. The drop bears.
Ooh,
No.
We had
supper.
pet drop bears.
Now that's
I-
her. She was talking about the hot slides at the playground
Oh yeah,
in
the
the
hot
summer.
slippery dips. Yep.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Carpet burns before you're old enough to know what carpet burns are.
Yeah.
In the summertime, yeah, you'd come home with blisters because the slippery dips were so hot, or the slides were so hot. And yeah, nobody thought twice about it though. And sunburns like you wouldn't believe.
You call them
before the days
slippery
of-
dips?
Slippery dips, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. The slippery dips. I love that. Oh,
That's great.
This is coming from a country that has a lollipop called the Golden Gay Time. Be careful what you wish for, remember?
Annabelle said, Dave, you had a pet drop there.
Your pet drop there, yeah.
Who can't tell?
Now, Lady Fanny, when you were in the Midwest growing up, right?
Yes.
Now, did you how was it playing outside for you? Did you in the summer, did you leave in the morning and come home
Pretty
with the
much for
street lights
lunch.
pretty much
I came home
at
for
lunch?
lunch.
Yeah, and back out the door?
Yeah, my it was a neighborhood, but it wasn't like a development. The houses were further apart. Each house was probably on an acre or so of land, and we had woods behind our house. And we had all kinds of paths and trails in those woods. And my mother had a voice that carried. She would yell for my brother and I, and if we heard, even if it was my brother's name, I knew it was time to come home.
Right.
And it was amazing how far her voice would carry. One of the other moms would call her and ask her, yell for my kids, because my mom, she did have a voice. It just carried. So yeah, and that's how it was. Rode bikes all over the place.
Right.
My mom only wanted to know if you were going out of the general area of the neighborhood. Like if I wanted to go all the way to the shopping center or something, I had to tell her. Things
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Same
You
with
left the
me.
house in the morning, came home because you were hungry for lunch, and went back out until you heard your mother call you.
Yeah.
That was it.
Jeepers, I
It
remember
was a
being
great
so
childhood.
I remember being so excited going down to Lashangle Baths to get a proper bath.
To get
It
a
was
what?
like a bath. There were
A
public
bath?
baths. Public
There were
baths.
bathhouses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is so
I,
amazing.
in the summer, I played every day and got dirty.
No, I
Yep.
want to. I want to see if there's such a thing as firebugs. I just want to see a firebug.
And Annabelle said she was raised by wolves. Her mother had no idea where she was. Oh,
That's right. No,
Oh, mud
yeah,
pies, they were the best.
you didn't. I know. I was my kids. I knew where they were at all times. They could not. They
yeah.
did not have the freedoms I had.
No.
Definitely not. It was such a different time. The
Yeah.
90s. It was a very different time. So.
I want to know if Becky's
and
still.
things would happen. I mean, one time they were at the park, and the park was only one street over. My daughter and her friend, and they were about 8 or 9,
Mhm.
about 9, I think. And they come racing in the house, all excited, and they start brushing and combing their hair. And I go, "What's going on?" And they go, "There's a guy at the park. He says he's going to take our pictures and put it in the magazine." Oh, wait a minute, right there. Stop. Picked up the phone, called the police. They were at my house in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. You know
So-
what? That just brought to mind. I walked to kindergarten, and my mom would take me. She would take me a certain amount of the way and then let me go. But when I walked home, it was with a friend, Dorothy. I remember this clear as a bell. And I was nearly kidnapped. And I'm going to tell you why. There was an underpass from a highway above, and we walked under the underpass. And there was a white van parked, and a guy who was balding was in there. And he said, "Oh, come on over, girls." And I started walking over. I had never heard anything about strangers or
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
And Dorothy's screaming, "Cindy, no, it's the devil."
Good for Dorothy.
Somehow
She's
she
probably
got
right.
me. I guess I listened to her. I never went over all the way to him. And when I got to the top of the hill, that's where my mother would meet us. And I guess Dorothy, she kind of told on me. And then my mom called the police. I had to go to the police station. There was a lineup. I don't even remember. I don't even think the guy got caught, but it was a big hullabaloo. And I thank
When-
God that I listened to Dorothy.
Now, Cindy, you and I are around the same age, and there's other
Yes.
people here I know in the United States.
Yes.
Where I was growing up, we had what they called block parents, and there was a sign in usually their living room window
Oh,
or on
really?
their storm door. And they were approved by the local police in case you're out playing and something happens, you get hurt or whatever, you can go knock on that door and they'll take care of you. They'll call your parents or
Oh,
do what needs to
wow.
be done. Did anyone else have that? They were called
We
block parents.
we had a thing called Neighbourhood Watch, and like houses would register, and you get something to
Mm-hmm.
put on your letterbox, and kids would know then that that's a safe house to go to if they had the Neighbourhood Watch symbol on the letterbox.
That's nice. We had the neighborhood
Yeah.
watch, but we didn't have anything like that, Lady Fanny. Our neighborhood
Oh,
watch would do patrols at night and report anything suspicious, but
Yeah, I mean, it could have just been for the city I was living in. You know, as a little kid, you don't know. You think it's everywhere.
yeah, but I
you
think
know?
that's great.
Yeah. I remember it kind of fading out as the 70s went, though, you know.
Yeah.
Not seeing it as much, but when I was very small, starting school, yeah, it was definitely all over the place. Like I said, at least in the city I was growing up in. I
Oh,
was
Greg
just
said
curious.
he would just go walking into the woods with his brother and dog. Not too many people live near them. I remember my son started a little fire in the woods.
Oh, do tell Cindy.
Well, I mean, it never caught anything, but I heard about that too from a neighbor. I probably should have been more, I don't know, maybe more of a helicopter parent, but I just let them be kids, the boys.
Yeah.
By the time Amanda was five or so, I wouldn't let her out of my sight. There was no way because too many bad things had happened, you know?
It
What
wasn't
are,
just because she was your baby girl that you were more protective,
yeah,
you think?
it might have been partly her gender. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Becky said, I'm here but can't come up. Okay, I understand,
Okay,
hon.
Beck.
Well, let me show Becky's toys, the one she sent to me. Now, these are, like I
Yeah,
said,
we
toys
probably
I
bought
bought.
them for our kids, yeah.
Yeah, right. Now, this is a big
Oh,
one.
my sister, yeah.
Oh,
Brother
my
and
sisters
sister.
too, Cabbage Patch dolls.
Cabbage. Yeah.
Yep.
They
And
came with
then,
their own certificates. Each had a name. What
yes.
was Becky? What was the name of your doll? Do you remember?
And then I think she sent this one to me too. Polly Pockets.
Polly Pockets. My daughter had Polly Pockets.
See?
Yeah.
And Dave, what kind of toys did you play with? You're around, well, 7 years older than Becky, but you're in that ballpark.
Oh, we had robots and He-Man and Stretch Armstrong and things like that.
Yeah. Ninja
We used.
Turtles, by any
Yeah,
chance?
yeah. Ninja Turtles. Although I was getting a bit old for Ninja Turtles when they sort of first come out, but my brothers all had the Ninja Turtles.
What are Tim Tam Slams?
Oh, they're the best. The Tim Tam biscuits.
No.
You drink, put a little hole in them and slurp the drink right through the Tim Tam. They're the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds
Oh,
good.
that does sound good.
Tell the truth, Dave. That's the name of your drop bear. Oh, my daughter had Lissy Locket. Polly Pocket sat in Lissy
I
Locket's
had one of
pocket.
those. Easy Bake
Easy
Oven.
bake oven.
Yeah, Zephyr told me that she loved hers and her hobby horse. Zephyr, was it one to get on the hobby horse or the one with the stick? I think it's the one you get on, right? And ride.
Yeah, I had
Um,
one that had a metal frame bottom, the springs
Okay.
and the plastic. I
Yeah.
had one of those too, yeah.
And then Lady Fanny, you liked this apparently.
Spirograph. That was one of my favorite things as a kid. Was the Spirograph.
Absolutely. I loved Spirograph.
Yeah.
Yusha, what
I
is
think I've ever seen that.
what is
Oh, that was a lot
Sylvanian
of
Families? Yusha said she had Sylvanian.
Oh, they were
family.
little mice. They were little mice or squirrel, like velour
Aw.
animals.
Oh.
Aw.
You
And
know, you used to
then,
get the house and all the parts to go with them.
okay.
Oh,
And
you saw
then-
that spirograph. Yeah.
Deb sent me this picture. Hold on a sec.
Cat. My brother had the creepy crawlers. I had the easy.
Oh, I
bake
love
oven.
creepy crawlers.
They-
Yes.
It was so much fun. In fact, I still have my brother's metal forms from his creepy crawlers when he
Okay.
had his. And then when my son, I got him a creepy crawler machine. It was totally different than how my brother's was, but we still used the same forms that they, and I still have the forms today.
Aw.
Yeah, I just found
and then
them in
Deb-
my mom's house and decided I better keep these.
There was stuff I made in the oven too. I don't know, sun catchers, I guess. But were the creepy crawlers in the oven? Did you have to make them in the
no,
oven?
those are shrinky dinks.
Shrinky dinky.
Shrinky
Shrinky
things. Okay. Okay. And Deb loved this cash register and the drawer opened and everything. And it had-
Post office was and all.
Great.
I remember having a post office with real stamps and all.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, Fisher Price, of course, and the till.
It's great.
Kat, come on up and talk about your Barbies.
We also played cowboys and Indians. So we had cap guns if you're a cowboy, and then arrows, and the feathers if you're an Indian. When we were growing up, I don't even know whether that would be allowed now, but
My Cindy went with an action man.
I'm sorry, what, Sam?
My Cindy went with a G.I. Joe.
Oh,
Oh.
my boy said G.I. Joes.
It's action man here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Becky can't remember the name of her doll.
Aw,
Betty.
that's too bad.
Cat.
My first big baby doll, I named Elizabeth after the Queen.
Aw.
Oh. Annabelle said she had Fisher Price everything. Cabbage Patch, but my family was too poor to get us all one. I got one of those Island of Dr. Moreau animal hybrid ones. Barbie.
Oh.
My mom also made me a Cabbage Patch doll herself. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh.
No, that's sweet.
I think that would
yeah.
mean a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
I remember on the 16th of August, 1977, is when I got my first ever set of play people. And you know how I remember?
Birthday.
How?
Isn't it the day Elvis died?
Oh.
Oh. Is that in August?
Mm-hmm.
16th or 17th of August, 1977.
Okay. Yeah, that's the year I
Mhm.
graduated.
Well, Mom and Dad had gone into town. And I
Annabelle.
was,
Oh.
Oh, she's got her doll. Is that the one your mom made you?
This is the one my mom made.
ah,
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, she's so pretty. But one of the things my mom's an amazing seamstress. Hi, Raven. When she did the legs just they wouldn't get chubby. They kept getting longer and longer. But these are my baby shoes on her.
oh,
Oh,
Oh, that's
is
precious.
it a silly,
that's wonderful.
oh,
is
that's
this a silly
awesome.
question? But is she called Annabelle too? Just asking. Just asking.
No, but my sister got one, and my sister got like a pretty blonde one that had like the birth certificate and everything. My mom, like, she just, we were poor, like she couldn't afford to get me one. So my Aunt Kay was supposed to paint the eyes on, so they were just like little paper eyes for now. But she's so pretty, and I still have her.
That's
beautiful.
sweet that you
Oh,
still have
She's
her.
right. They came with birth certificates, didn't they, Anna? I
They
forgot
did.
about
They
that.
came with the birth certificate, and they had a signed butt. And yeah, it's actually, you can go down there. I'm trying to fix her hair. Her hair looks like it's wonky. You can go down there to the hospital still, and I actually have to work on her. I'll have to work on her a little bit. But you can go down to the hospital and you can see like where Xavier Roberts like started all of it. So it's pretty cool.
I have a little bit of useless information that might not be totally 100% accurate, but the first moving picture was actually a French actress, and she had seen the orphan trains, and the first moving picture was her pulling babies out of cabbage patches.
Oh, really?
Oh,
And then there was a big thing in America, boys came from cabbages and girls came from rose bushes and stuff. Yeah,
Right.
just
yeah.
only in America. Only in America.
What about you, Cindy? What was your favourite toy?
Well, I remember my hobby horse, but then I also had this guy. He was called
looks frightening.
Clancy. And if you put a
Clancy.
coin, if you put a
Oh,
coin, if you could put a coin in his hat, he would roller skate forward.
Oh, that's fun.
wow.
But
That's
I haven't met many people who know about him.
He looks frightening.
I've never seen him before, but it's a
That's
cool
what I
toy.
said. It's kind of scary looking.
I know he is kind of creepy looking. He's
So
not.
that's got competition with my Jack in the Box.
Is he a monkey? What is
He's
he?
a monkey. Yes,
He's a monkey.
he's a monkey. He's not as cute as Punch. That's for sure.
So not as scary as like the cymbal monkey too, the one that clang clang.
Yeah, yeah.
So we had an absolutely terrifying basement when I was a kid. Our house was built, a long time ago, and Greg was afraid to go in it when we were kids because we had a creepy monkey down there, right, Greg?
Ooh.
Yeah, the clang 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 monkey. Yeah, they're still creepy. But I just wanted to show you my baby doll. So I'm going to drop down so it's not too crowded up here.
Thank you for sharing this
Okay.
with us, Andy.
Thank you.
Annabelle, that was
Thank you,
precious.
Annabelle.
I'm going back to the
Well,
chat. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
So yeah, and
Kat, her phone's not letting her come up, so I'm going to show what she sent me, which she has now. She still has
Wow.
this.
No way.
Let me see. Where are you? Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
And they're in really good condition.
Is that a Skipper doll?
Yeah. Let me see.
I
It's-
don't remember Skipper. I remember Pippa and Carrie and Christopher.
It's Ken from 1961, Midge from 1967, Skipper from 1964, Tootie and Todd from 1966. Then she has Francie from 1966, Christy from 1968, and Stacy from 1968.
Wow.
Obviously, they're not all there, but Barbie, Skipper, Midge, Francis, Tootie is what is pictured.
Cat, that's fantastic.
I bet that's
To keep those all these years.
Gibbs, clackers were banned here. Clackers, you weren't allowed to have clackers here. You were banned, along with
Why?
baseball bats.
Annabelle said, "Oh, you have the bubble hair, Barbie." And
Apparently, the word was they intimidated pew fire.
really
It was the Troubles. It was the Troubles, remember, on the Shanko?
Did anyone else have those clackers?
That's what I'm saying. We weren't allowed them.
They were outlawed here, or like recalled
Yeah.
here, because they
Yeah.
they were
They're pretty much outlawed.
yeah, the broken pieces were flying into eyes, right?
Yeah, it was. Kids were getting hurt, that and lawn jarts. They got rid of
Yeah,
lawn
but clackers
jarts.
were fun.
Is
I thought they
clackers the same thing? Am I thinking of clackers or clangers? It was two balls on rope.
Right, clackers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what they are. Okay, we call them
And
something different.
they'd bounce off each other, but
Right.
some kids
Yeah.
were getting hurt.
Yeah, we call them clippity claps.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, Zephyr said Skipper was first. Oh, okay. Skipper was first for you, then you got the Barbie. Okay, gotcha. What are jarts, Greg?
Jarts. You don't remember jarts?
No.
They banned them too. I remember jarts.
Oh.
We loved those things. We were
Yeah, they
dumb
banned
enough
all
to
the good
throw them
stuff.
at one another, though.
Oh, good grief. What is that? The lawn darts?
It's the lawn darts that
Oh,
would
okay.
go
Yes,
into
I knew.
people's foots and
Yeah,
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 yeah.
not
Lawn
good.
darts.
What
Yeah.
about yo-yos? Gosh, I love my
I had a
yo-yo.
yo-yo. Yeah, I had a butterfly yo-yo.
And slinkies?
Slinkies. Yeah.
Yeah, my slinkies always
My
got messed
kids,
up.
my kids still get one in their in their stock. I know they're too old for stockings, but they still get little trinkets at Christmas, like yo-yos, slinkies, colouring in book.
Oh, you're the best mom.
Oh, stop it!
Zephyr.
I
Yeah,
tried.
Zeph. Jacks. My mom used to play jacks with
Yeah.
them.
Now, I know Kat still, she has all their clothes. And Kat, didn't you say your grandma made clothes for the Barbie collection? That's so cool.
Yeah. My mom did make clothes for Barbies too, for my Barbies.
That's nice.
She sewed me an outfit, Barbie had a matching outfit
Oh my
with the same material. Yeah.
Now, whose picture is this? I forget. I think it might be Deb's. This is like a little dollhouse.
Fisher
I-
Price, is it?
That's
The
adorable.
garage, little
It's
red
adorable.
car,
Yeah, I think that was
and the little
Deb's.
red
Yeah.
car.
I
I
could
love-
only upload so many photos, but if you flip it around, it has all the rooms and the garage in it. Really cool.
Dollhouse, yeah.
Really like that.
Cute.
And then here's another kind of.
Barbie
is that?
Dream House. That was mine.
Okay. Yeah, the Barbie dream house.
The Barbie Dream House.
Oh, man.
My girlfriend would bring her house over, and we'd have our cases and our dolls, and all afternoon. Yeah, it was like an all-day Saturday thing.
Oh, gosh.
It's great.
I think that's all the pictures I have. Yeah.
I sent one today.
You sent one of a snack, right?
Oh, no, the ball, remember?
The
The
ball?
oh, did you not see it, the first one?
You know what? I could only upload 10.
Oh, no worries. But you might remember it. Do you remember the Tupperware shape sorter balls?
Yes.
That's what the
Yes.
first thing that was before I figured out how to screenshot and send them to you.
Oh, the
But yeah.
link went to that. You're
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
right. Yeah. The ball that had the yellow shapes in it, and you got it from Tupperware. And
I think
you pull it
everyone had
apart.
that.
Yeah. I still have one.
No.
I sold Tupperware, so I got it. And all my kids have it. They had the one, and then my grandkids still play with it. So
Oh, wow.
I'm getting
Mine-
to the point where my grandkids are outgrowing all the toys I have here, which is kind of sad. But
Oh,
yeah, my littlest grandkid is 5. So, and then
Still a baby.
and then Sam, you also sent a picture of the Fisher Price treehouse.
oh, I love my tree house.
Yeah, that
I
was cool.
love my tree house.
I think
And baby alive, I blocked her chips with talcum powder and water.
You what?
Annabelle said she had baby alive. I blocked my sister's baby alive's chips with talcum powder and water because I didn't get one.
Did any of you build tree houses or have brothers that actually built tree houses, or your boys built tree houses when they were kids, like real tree houses in trees?
Yeah.
We did that.
We never had a tree good enough for that, like sturdy enough, but that was
We had good strong gum trees, so you could build. But we built them ourselves, but they would have been so dangerous to these days, because we just did it ourselves.
Yeah. The parents wouldn't let us kids build tree houses, but we were allowed to build forts in the woods. So we had forts in the woods too. So
we build huts inside the bonies. We have a bonfire night on the 11th of July every year. We built huts in there. Is that right?
Oh, bonfire night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because we were keeping.
Yeah.
Mainly because we were keeping lookout and making sure nobody burnt it down. But yeah, they all have their own little huts and their own little
Greg.
probably got their own bloody ice train TV for all we know.
Did you guys have roller skates with keys?
I did.
I did.
With keys?
Yeah,
It's called a key. Yeah.
yeah, it made the roller skate, longer or shorter. Isn't that what the
Like
key did?
Yeah. It
silver
made
with
the
the red leather
adjustment.
strap?
Yes. Yep,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Yes.
yep, and it just fit over your sneaker.
You're right.
Listen, my entertainment was getting where a pair of mummy's old tights and putting a tennis ball in it and bashing against the wall 100 times. Or if you were really lucky, you had two ball and you could play two ball against the wall. But you had to be really careful if you got a bit of rope because you would make a swing round a lamppost, and the lamppost would usually be wooden and dripping with tar, so your clothes get ruined. That was our
Yeah.
entertainment.
And then there were jacks, and then all the wonderful things like hopscotch. Did you guys have hopscotch over there?
Oh yeah.
Hopscotch,
Everyone.
yes.
Yes.
Every summer I did. I did run for the time.
And then Mother May I, and
Mother.
what was that one with go, stop,
Stop
was
and
that?
go.
Stop, go.
Stop and go.
Oh, red light, green light.
Red light,
light.
green light. That's right.
Yeah.
Or statues. I think we called it statues sometimes.
And now I just think kids are inside so much on computers or
They
their
are.
phones or video
Yeah.
games.
You don't
know,
see
my-
kids. I bet you I could still win any kid these days to two ball. I was a two ball champion.
Now, what's two ball?
You play with two tennis balls up the wall and you do it playing, and then you drip it, and then you dice it, and then you over. Just two balls. You just entertain with two tennis balls.
Oh,
That's
all-
great.
That
And you
sounds
had
like
little
fun.
rhymes, you said too,
Oh.
We just had
Nice.
so much more freedom back in the 80s. I think, I was just thinking then, I couldn't wait till I turned 13 because then I was allowed to go to the city by myself and catch the train in and that. But the twins have just turned 13, and there is no way on God's earth I'd let them travel 30 miles into the city by themselves nowadays. No way.
Okay,
I
I
was-
have to
no
ask,
way.
what is French and Chinese skipping? I'm watching this in the chat.
It's
Ladies,
with
what
elastic
is it?
bands and you twist them about. There's different moves. I
Hi,
can't
Linda.
remember.
Linda Wagner made it. Hi, hon.
Is that like
hi,
us
Linda.
playing cats in the cradle with string?
Well, that's in your hands. This is in your feet.
Oh, your feet.
Oh, elastics.
Yes.
Oh, no, never played that game with my feet.
I remember that.
Chinese skipping. That's what we called it. Yeah.
I even remember the song they used to sing. It was mainly girls that did it, but it was like, my mother, your mother lives down the street, 1819 Marble Street. Every night they have a fight, and this is what they tell me. Boys are rotten, made out of cotton. Girls are sexy, made out of Pepsi. And then they dump to 10 or whatever it was.
I can't wait for this on
Wow.
replay. That was great, Dave.
Oh, Zephyr, she's right up my alley here. Doll houses and paper dolls. I had paper dolls.
So
Oh,
did
what
I,
about
yeah.
color forms? You guys know what I mean?
I know color forms, yeah.
Yeah. They were like they weren't adhesive, but they were clings. And you
They
would
cling,
have like
yeah.
they clung, and the doll or whatever scene would be on cardboard in the box, and you'd open it up, and then you'd be able to dress her with all these different clings.
Right.
Zephyr, you had to have had color forms, right? Oh, they smelled so
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
smelled so good. I love that smell.
I
Actually, I think we need
when
these
we were
toys.
kids, we were forced to have more imagination. We didn't have cable TV. We didn't have a computer in front of us, and my mother basically, get out of my house. I'm trying to clean it. Go outside and play.
Right.
And so you did, and you used your imagination. You got creative,
Hide and seek.
and yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I wish we would see more of that. I instilled that on my kids because when a computer came into the home in the 90s, it was kept
The
in my
beginning of
bedroom.
the end.
And
The beginning of the end.
if they were on the computer, I knew exactly what they were doing on that computer.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they had limited time. So they were still forced to use their imagination. And did they have game consoles? Yeah, they were, but also limited time on it. So, and my daughter's bringing up her daughter the same way. She has her own phone and she has a tablet, but there is a lockout on it and so much time.
I
Right.
am so grateful I was born before the times of the internet.
Yeah. But she's very active in soccer and other things too. So it's not like she sits at home and does nothing. They keep her active outside of a screen in front of her, which is nice.
Yeah, my grandkids are all.
Because
It's
she
like that
likes to
too.
sit there and be artsy crafty and get creative in that. And you don't see that from kids that are sitting in front of a computer screen all day. You
Right.
don't see that.
Ding dong ditch. We called it Belfast, Seth. Ring the bell and run fast.
Here's
My
Ding
kid,
dong ditch.
my son James, we'd have it used to be called knock and run over here, but we got a letter from the school, like all the parents of these kids, because they started doing knock and run walking home from school. But everybody's got doorbell cameras and cameras around their house now, so and they're in school uniform, so we got dragged down the school for an interview because these kids were playing knock and run, or and there's poor people that work shift work, absolutely lost it. And like, you stupid kids, you're in uniform. Everyone's got a camera these days.
Yeah.
So we did it.
I found the
Yeah,
tree,
you're
the Fisher
so
Price
right.
treehouse.
Give a kid a
Oh,
card in
I
a box, he'll be entertained for
See,
hours.
for the hours of fun I had with that wee thing. That was my wee dog. My wee dog was black and white and he was called Spot.
Look at what Annabelle's asked.
Did anyone
She got tan in the sun. Wow.
No, but we did have a thing called a dirty baby, which she had dirty marks on her face and on her butt, and it came off of warm water and came back again. So
Aw.
it seems to be maybe the same principle.
Wow, a doll that tanned. That is cool.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
No.
And Kat said she learned how to sew from making doll clothes.
Oh, Annabelle,
Wow.
I would have been your friend that you play with my doll's house. I had the nursery set with the rocking pony and the playpen and everything. I'd have let you play. I'd have been your friend. She
Yeah,
never had
it's-
one. You had everything else. You never else,
I've really enjoyed talking about all this. It's really brought back a lot of memories.
We had
Gosh.
pools too. Almost every house had a pool as well. So,
Really?
we'd go unsupervised, swimming like from about 5, in somebody's pool. And again, you wouldn't let your kids do that now these days.
Yeah,
Gosh.
Look what happened to the Bowman children back in the 60s.
Oh, Annabelle said her baby alive got a diaper rash. Little dots would come up. Yeah.
Annabelle,
they
you
go
had
in.
some interesting baby dolls.
Well, I had Chatty Cathy. I had a ballerina doll where you pulled up the crown and she spun. She did pirouettes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, fly
I had a
fairies.
cousin who had one of those,
Fairies.
yeah.
My daughter had one. Fly fairies. We came over here,
Here's with Scott. Oh my goodness. No, Yusha's son built a treehouse in the front garden. It had a rifle stack in there. We got a visit from the police.
Oh no! Oh,
That's
Oh, what
great.
is Chinese skipping? Is that the elastic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your
Okay,
feet.
I'm behind. Oh, French skipping with rubber bands.
It's
Oh.
the same thing, right, guys?
Okay.
yeah.
What about the
I'm going to
What
send
about
you
the-
the link to Tuesday Taylor, Cindy.
yeah?
Yeah, and it's going to send you the link to her Tuesday Taylor.
Oh. What did what was that thing that would go around your hands and then you put your fingers through and make all kinds of designs?
Cat's cradle.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
cat's cradle. Yeah.
Cat's cradle.
Piece of string. Yep. Hours of fun.
Cat's cradle and silver.
Oh, Annabelle knows what color forms are. That's good.
When you coming home, son, don't. Sorry.
Greg says he remembers running from angry dogs that people just let out in the yards. Such fun running for survival. Oh, and Zephyr was saying before her Barbie had a horse. I know we're all shocked. Did your Barbie have a pew-pew?
Did anyone notice what Seth wrote earlier? I laughed at the most inappropriate minute, but Def says, "Dang, I'm so old. I was eating dirt."
Yes, I saw that.
Oh, God.
Greg, you're such a boy. Turning over a rotten log and finding centipedes, beetle grubs, salamander, and pill. I don't do that on purpose.
Hey, AussieQueen.
AussieQueen, hi.
Hi, AussieQueen.
Oh yeah, door. What is that? Doorbell dash or something? They still
Ding
do
dong
that.
dash.
Knock and run. That's
Oh,
what we're
ding-
talking about. Knock and run.
I
Hi,
had
Rosie.
2 girls do a ding dong dash at my door last year. Apparently, they don't look and see if there's cameras. I had them on my cameras. It was hilarious because, you know, I kind of had a feeling was happening in the neighborhood, and I was just sitting here in my office, and I looked up at my monitor. There they go at my door, knocking and running away, and I'm sitting here laughing, watching them. Going, okay.
That's what I was saying, Lady Fanny. That's what
Goodies.
happened recently here with my kids. They got busted because of the cameras, and we had to go to the school because all the kids were in a school uniform and didn't think that everybody has cameras these days.
But
Annabelle.
I didn't mind. It was like they weren't in front of a computer screen. They were
Wow.
outside, and it's a harmless little thing.
Getting fresh air.
Right, getting fresh air.
Would you believe though, on my Facebook group, it's not my group, but for our Facebook group for our borough, our town, people will get on there angry that someone just rang their doorbell. Kids just rang their doorbell and ran away. And we're all kind of like, just chill, you know,
Just chill out.
go get a cup of tea and just chill.
It's not
Be
like
like
they're
me and
knocking
just
off
go-
the local 7-Eleven. You know, they're ringing your doorbell. Get over it.
Yeah,
Right,
we
it
got
doesn't
dragged
matter.
out because the kids did it to somebody who was a shift worker, and he complained to the school. Of all houses to pick.
There was
Oh,
a
goodness.
Sunday afternoon last summer, and I just happened to catch them on my camera at my neighbor's. And so about
Yeah.
5 minutes later, they came up to mine, and I just started laughing.
Annabelle said she's
Oh,
been
that's
watching
great.
this on eBay. The Jaws toy, a plastic shark with junk in its mouth, and you have to pull the items out for points. And when its jaw snaps shut, you lose.
We
I've
have a
never heard of
version
that.
here, Annabelle, but it's just called Shark because Jaws probably gives them too many royalties.
Probably, yeah. It's
Oh,
but
wow.
in the 70s, especially with Star Wars and movies like Jaws, that's when the toys for movies started coming out. All the
Well, why is nobody
merchandise for
talking about the
movies.
$6 million man in the eye? You can see through the magnified things and all. Or Evil Knievel on his wee motorbike that went wham right over the other side until it broke.
Yeah,
Or,
knock something
come
down in your
on.
mother's living room.
Did any of
only-
you have those dolls that you had to change their nappies? You could feed them and then they'd wet their nappies or and you
Annabelle
could change their
did.
nappies? Yeah.
Annabelle did.
My sister
My
did, and
sis-
I wanted
My
one, so
sisters all had that.
I stuffed her up with talcum powder and water.
You know what? Yusha makes a good point. Her kids had more fun playing with her wash basket than any other toy.
Yeah.
When my grandkids would come over, I'd open my pot and pan cabinet and my Tupperware cabinet, give them some wooden spoons, and they were happy.
They did the same thing.
But how many of you would trust them to take a wash out of a twin tub?
Just-
Oh,
Oh, yeah, and the baby alive. That's what it was called, yeah.
Yeah, baby alive.
Oh, baby alive. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, give a kid a
We
box.
just
They'll
had
be
fun
entertained
too.
for hours.
Girls World and Mr. Frosty and stuff were big when I was young. I got Mr. Frosty and Mr. Pretty.
oh, that doll I talked about dancing was Dancerella. You're right.
Dance.
We had just as much fun if we didn't have cap guns, but we had water pistols. We had just as much fun as that, like, shooting
Oh,
the water
yeah.
pistols.
Oh, Thumbelina. I found her when I had to clean out my parents' home and sell it several years ago, and I kept her. But I want to get her clothing. She doesn't have she doesn't have a dress. She's naked in my laundry room.
At least put a tissue around her.
I know. I should. I should wrap her in a
Give her a little
blanket.
bit of dignity, you know. Tissue paper, toilet roll, anything.
Cindy, I'm going to go down now, and I think AussieQueen wants to come up.
Sure.
Okay, so it's been great
Absolutely.
being
Let me
on the
get the link.
panel, and I'll jump back into the chat. See
Okay,
you
hon.
guys.
Bye, ladies.
Okay, honey.
There's the
safe,
link,
honey.
Aussie Queen. And we want to hear all about her toys.
Oh, Dev,
So,
never mind. It's the stickers you got in Sugar Buffs. I love. Remember, you used to get them for your cassettes, and they got top 40 and all. My hits. I get so excited about the Sugar Buff stickers.
Hey,
Hello.
Aussie Queen. Hi.
you
Hello,
doing?
honey. How are
Hey,
you,
Aussie.
darling?
How was
Welcome in.
America, Dave?
Fantastic. I had the best
Oh,
time.
I so
He was
want to
in
go.
Trip of a
Let's
lifetime.
just say he was in a state.
I'm going to New Zealand next year. So excited.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because UK is a bit funny at the moment. So I'm not going to get stuck somewhere and all the rest of
Oh,
it.
well,
So
it's
I
only a
think New Zealand,
3
that'll be
hour,
a
4
load.
hour flight, isn't it? Rather than a
Yeah,
20-hour flight.
I have to go to Brisbane first because I'm going on a cruise.
Oh, that
Wow.
yeah,
So
I've done it on cruise. That's fantastic.
yeah, so I'll go to Brisbane first and then I'll go on the ship from there to New
What
Zealand.
is it, about
So
10 days, 11 days?
it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In
I
February
know the
next
cruise.
year.
I'm pretty sure I've done the cruise you're going to be doing that. That's great.
Yeah, just hanging out. So good. But yeah, maybe UK and then maybe if it calms down, I don't really know, but that's
You
okay.
could fly to the UK via Asia and not go like an airline that does Asia rather than fly via Dubai or anywhere. You'd
Yeah,
probably be
there's a
right.
few, but it's expensive. Like
Ah,
really,
okay.
really, really bad. I don't really know. They've been flying to via Singapore.
Yeah. I
And
with,
but
with
yeah,
Korean Air or some people like that, they were really good. But yeah,
but yeah, it's
New
not worth
Zealand's
it.
safe.
I want to feel safe,
Yeah,
and
fair enough.
I don't want to be stuck somewhere.
No,
Yeah,
for sure.
I got stuck for about 3 or 4 days, and that was scary enough in America. Let alone if it was a natural catastrophe like
yeah.
what's going on now.
Oh, yeah, true. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so glad you had a good time.
Oh, and Anna and Greg, they treated me like a king. Like I was treated so
Oh,
well. I was
that's
so
so
honoured. That
good.
was a highlight of the trip. Yeah.
That's so good. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. So going with my parents and my daughter.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah,
I love
so
cruises.
good. I haven't been on one before. My parents have, but yeah, they're going to in April they're going to Hawaii on a
That's
cruise.
the cruise I'm dying to do, but I want to take the kids.
Yeah,
Because it's you can either choose to cruise from here to Hawaii or vice
yeah.
versa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're flying to where are they flying to? Is it Sydney? I think in Sydney they're flying to. And then they'll catch the boat from there.
Yeah.
Catch a
It's about
ship from
18 or
there.
21 days or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're something like that. Like 2-3 weeks or something. So yeah, that'll be good. So
So,
they'll
Aussie, when you were a kid,
Mhm.
what were your favorite toys?
My
say it.
favourite toys.
Yeah, just tell us a
I
couple.
had I had blocks, wooden blocks,
Okay.
Lego, which my brothers had, little green army men. They used to play with my young or middle brother, I suppose you could say, my late brother.
Uh-huh.
I used to go outside and, you know, blow them up, I suppose you could say, with this with a stick. With it, you put a little stick behind the army men, go and like a catapult, and the army men would go flying.
That's
That's
having brothers.
hilarious. It
Yep.
was so fun. Other than that, like, you know, little dolls or something, or Barbies a little bit later on. But
When you went out to play, could you just go anywhere and then come
yes,
home? How about
yes,
that? About that. That's
yes, I
nice.
can go anywhere I wanted. Walk to the shop if by myself.
Right.
Jump the fence to my next door neighbours whenever I wanted. My parents would go, "Where are you?" Oh, she's just at the neighbours, just next door.
Oh,
Or I
that's
jumped the other
lovely.
fence, but yeah, no, it's all good. It was lovely back then. You could do whatever you liked, and you wouldn't worry.
Hey,
My kid,
Sam. Sam's still awake? Sam. Maybe she fell asleep.
I don't
Dave.
know.
No, I'm still here. Do you know what
Oh,
I've been
this kid
doing in the
decided to sleep.
background?
It's
What?
late
I've
for
been
you.
doing the dishes. I've been doing the dishes while I've been listening to you.
Oh,
And come to mine.
Listen, think I'm
Sorry.
allergic.
Sam. Sam, when you were
Sorry.
growing up, like, what was your favorite dinner that you couldn't wait for?
Me?
I loved carrots.
Carrots.
Do you know what? I think it would have been anything Mummy cooked because Mummy was a really good cook. But I think her mince and onion with carrot and parsnip and cream potatoes, which was affectionately known as stew bugs and onions, but we don't like
Okay.
onions. Yeah.
Us. We had well, my dad still goes out. Gets, you know, seafood and stuff. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
mainly we lived on seafood because well, Mum and Dad had a big mortgage, so we didn't eat a lot of meat and things, so it was
Right.
seafood.
Well,
So I
that's
look
very
forward to
healthy.
look forward to our fish and, you know, vegetables or salad or something, and occasionally we'd had chips, fish
Okay.
and chips.
Yeah. Oh, sounds delightful. Dave, what
Yeah.
was your favorite meal growing up?
My favourite was, it probably sounds disgusting to everybody, but sweet and sour meatballs.
Oh, yum.
No, it doesn't.
With rice. It was delicious,
Mm.
but I only got it on my birthday because all my brothers and sisters hated it. So Mum would only do it on my birthday for me.
Oh, yum. That's so good. I think I had that growing up too.
Dave,
I
if you
already-
come
It was
here,
okay.
if you come over here, it's called Cantonese style sweet and sour.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll get it with either pork
Oh,
balls
yum.
or chicken balls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Cool.
I haven't had it for years, actually,
Oh,
to be honest.
You know
Oh,
that you
we
brought
had-
me back because Mummy used to get it on the way home from the pub if I was, at home young. Yeah, would remind me of that.
I know my
Yeah.
husband loved red beef. His mom called it red beef and gravy, and she would serve it with mashed potatoes. And it was basically just a roast, but there was a lot of tang to the meat. Like she would put in steak sauce, tomato paste, and he just loved. And I never mastered it. I never got the hang of it. His sister can
Oh.
make it, so it would be really special when we would go down to see his parents. His mom would always make it.
Oh, it sounds yum.
Oh,
Yeah.
yum. Sounds
But
so good.
roasts were a big deal here. You know, we had Sunday dinners too when I was growing up. I don't think it's done too much now. I could be wrong.
Not all the time. Well, for me, we don't have a lot of roasts because they're expensive for the meat.
They're
But
so expensive.
so
Everything's
expensive.
so expensive now.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
the
48 for
traditional
goodness
growing up, roast lamb growing up on a Sunday. It was always a
Mm.
Sunday
it
dinner.
was Yeah, ours was
You,
like special occasions or Christmas.
Yusha's favorite was her mom's mutton broth and dumplings. That
Mm,
sounds good.
Yeah.
I have never had dumplings yet, ever.
oh, my dumplings.
Yeah.
My ex-husband's mum used to make the best golden syrup dumplings. Oh,
Did you get the
yum,
recipe?
yum. I haven't talked to her for good grief. I
Dave,
don't
is
know,
dumplings
2 3
not just the
years.
same? Is dumplings not just the same recipe as pancakes?
I
No,
don't know because I
What?
don't know what dumplings are.
Dumplings
Well,
is
there's
Oh,
potato
like
dumplings and
balls
then
of
there's pasta kind of dumplings,
there's
and they're usually
balls
mm.
of
stuffed.
ours
I
was
think he's
like
talking about beef stew and dumplings. You know, more
ours,
the
Okay.
starchy ones.
oh,
Oh,
these
okay.
these were
Lady
like
Fanny, I'm with you. Yeah. Spaghetti and meatballs, my mom's. Yeah.
oh I like yeah, this was just made with flour, I think. And yeah, just golden syrup in a
Good
pot.
night,
I think
Debs.
it's like good night, Deb.
Thank
Oh, all right,
you.
sweetheart.
Thank you,
Rest well,
sweetie.
Deb. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, good. But yeah, so I was actually a little bummed that I couldn't go to the UK. Or just ever. And
Yeah.
I so wanted to see where my dad used to live and a few family and friends but that's okay. Another time, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and get one of my friends over here.
You're so young.
I
You'll get there.
But
You'll
I've
get
got
there.
life to live, so I've just
Hmm.
got to get out there.
Yeah.
I've realised that in the last I don't know few months. It's like it's like a light bulb's gone off. It's hard to
Aussie,
explain.
Yusha said that the dumplings you were describing, she calls that syrup pudding, and they have it
Yeah,
with custard. Oh,
you can have custard or ice cream. We used
ice
to have
cream
it with
custard.
ice cream.
Well, I think she probably means the ice cream custard. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we had custard ice cream with it. And my ex-husband used to eat that as an excuse to if he had a low because he's diabetic.
Huh.
So he'd have it. That's why it's scarce. I could eat it. I'll just have extra insulin. Oh, good grief! Even he's terrible anyway now. But he has a pump now. He doesn't have any needles anymore. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he got that from. Let's see, what did he get from? He had malaria, and he was 15,
Oh, gosh.
and it ate his pancreas.
Oh, my goodness.
So it stuffed it. But
Well,
yeah,
I think what you're talking about with traveling and living your life, it's really
yes,
important.
it
Really,
is.
really important.
It is. You just got to
Because
live life.
time just goes by so fast.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's time for me to, live life. My kids are growing up; they're adults, and it's
Right.
like I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can't sit around and mope.
That's right. When were you going to go to the UK?
I was gonna go next year.
So now you're going to do New Zealand instead?
I'm doing New Zealand instead.
Okay.
It's all booked. It's all
good.
sorted. It's all booked.
Oh, cool.
I booked it now because they go very, very, very fast. People jump
Wow.
in and they're gone. I was lucky to get something. Yeah, and it's a year away. So yeah, I
That'll
did
fly
that.
by.
Yes.
Did you get insurance?
Yes, I always get
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah.
And all that I need. So and I don't need a visa or anything. So I'm
Right.
very happy about that.
Right.
I don't need to. If I went to the UK, I'd have to get a British passport.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm descendant of Dad. See, because he's Scottish.
Gotcha.
Scottish.
He's Scottish. He's from Glasgow. In
Was
Canada
that
as well.
Scottish? You could have got there on an Aussie passport.
No,
My
you
dad's
can't.
Scottish.
No, you
And
have
I
to.
got there under Australian passport
When was that?
a couple of years ago.
No, they've changed it now.
Oh, okay.
Changed it now, Dave. If you're a descendant, direct descendant, like a son or a daughter, of your parents,
Yep.
or one parent at least, yes, you have to get a British passport.
Oh, I
Or
did not know that.
Wow.
or a
Wow.
that's a lot cheaper than getting a what's it, COD or something. It's like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Wow.
cheaper getting one of them a passport than rather than mucking around. So
Well, there you go, Anna. If Angus ever had to go to the UK, he'd have to get a English passport too. Then.
probably, or if you're Irish, you have to get an Irish passport.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
changed. That's massive change.
It's
Gee.
changed in the last week or two, like
Oh, my
end of
goodness.
February.
That is new.
Yeah, it's very new. They're getting very strict.
Yeah, they are.
But
Mind you, I've always wanted to get a British passport. Like, I just
So
never
have
got
I.
around to doing it.
no, I just thought, what's the point? But I'll have to now eventually when I go over. But that's okay. I'll have two, won't I?
You will.
And then one depending whether, if my parents get one, I don't think they will. But, I'll go one way and my parents or my daughter or something go the other way. Do the opposite directions. But it's funny. But anyway, that's all right. I'll just go with the flow.
Well,
Oh,
Drew,
so New Zealand would be amazing.
I'm going to close this out.
Okay.
I want to thank you guys for coming. This was so much fun walking
It
This
down
was.
was.
memory lane.
Thank you so much for
I'm
having
glad I
me
made
up,
it.
Cindy.
I really
Yes,
like
amazing.
being reminded of so much stuff that I had not forgotten, but it's in the back of my mind. And
Oh, I'd forgotten a lot of the stuff. It was really good to hear it all
Yeah.
again. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I'd totally forgotten about a lot of the stuff.
yeah.
I'm glad
And
I
I
made
want
it.
to thank my mods and everybody who came, who was up on the panel. And love you whole bunches. And I'm going to close this out. And I will see you soon. Love you guys.
Thanks,
Love you,
everyone.
Love you.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for having
having
us
me.
up. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.